What's up, Kingdom? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here for another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Academy Life Forever. Now, normally, I would not play this game as a Let's Play, but rather as a stream. The difference being Let's Plays are recorded, as their standalone little videos between 30 minutes and an hour, and then uploaded at a certain time of the week. And a stream is, well, it's a stream. You can talk to me while I do things. But since my computer has been doing some nonsense about taking like 3 to 10 minutes latency, I've decided I'm just going to start doing this as a Let's Play. I didn't want to do it as a Let's Play, but I don't have a choice. So instead of the half a week per stream structure, I'm going to record episodes of a day at a time. So, yeah, let's continue our Academy life, shall we? Continue. This should be... Whoa, what? Hold up. I'm at week 2 Monday, right? Yeah, I'm at week 2 Monday. It's cool to know that I can rewind to past days. I wonder how far back I can rewind. But, yeah, we're just gonna do Monday today, and that's essentially how this is gonna be. Morning already? Jeez, I've been so tired recently. Wait, crap! I don't think I have time to get breakfast for homeroom. Ugh. Courage is run like the wind. Charm, ask one of your friends to bring food to homeroom. So, I asked people in the, Discord about whether this game was a dating sim or a, friendship sim or how I should be playing this game. And they told me this game is like Persona. So the Pokemon battles are the main thing, and the friendships are just ways to gain power to that end. So, I shouldn't choose this based on what I would do. Stats. That was the wrong... what I meant. I need both charm and courage. Let's ask someone to bring food. Yeah, I'll just ask May to pick me something up. She's probably still at the cafeteria with Brendan, considering how much the big guy eats. You call May and ask her to bring some food from the cafeteria to homeroom, which she happily agrees to. Yay, I'm more charming now. Who knew you became more charming by asking your friends for shit? However, when it arrives... Here you go, Dwayne. I picked out my favorites. Quesadillas, chili, and jalapeno peppers. For breakfast? Okay. Spicy. Ow, 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 ow. Happy Monday, everyone. Yes, well, I suppose no one's really a fan of Mondays. In any case, your first week is over, and I shan't be coddling you any further. I expect everyone to be prepared for the test this afternoon. You were coddling us? When did that happen? When did I miss this? For now, though, it's about time we address the Caparaja in the room of symbiotic evolutions. Magneton, Wugtrio, and Metagross are examples in order to... Alright, I need to get... Even though this is Persona, and I need to be focusing on all friendships and not just one or two, I still want to be able to bond with Dawn, so I gotta unlock as many people as possible. Holy shit, May loves me. I still need points with Hilbert. Actually, I think I may have already unlocked Dawn's table. But I'm still going to try to make sure I have at least 1 point with everybody. Hilbert and Skyla are the people I need points with? It doesn't look like Hilbert and Skyla share any classes. Should I go for flying or should I go for what was Skyla's other class? Flying or bug? Let's do bug. Ugh, bug class. So, you don't like it? Nothing against this class, it's just that right now, I'm considering writing to Galler to be a Wooloo farmer and never opened a book again. You spot an unfamiliar student and go to meet her. Hi there. Hey there, Dwayne. Okay, so how'd you do that? Your name's on your bag. All the way over there? You got good eyes. Really? What? I mean, you must know. No, I know, it's just... I don't think anyone's ever told me that. Normally, I'm the one that tells people I've got good eyes. Well, glad I could save you the trouble. Does that come in handy? Are you a bird watcher or photographer? Anyway, I'm actually a pilot. What? How old are you? What? You don't ask a girl that. Fuck that. Tell me you're fucking... I hate gendered rules so much. The fuck you mean? Don't ask a girl her age. No, shut the fuck up. Tell me your damn age. Oh, are you offended? I don't give a fuck. I need to know knowledge about you. Be offended on your own time. I look like a goddamn baby. Tell me your age. Oops, sorry. I just... Don't you need to be like 25 to get a pilot's license? Not sure what the rules are in Kokuban, but in Unova, where I come from, you'll need to be 17, and I was flying solo since I was 16. Hey, that's pretty impressive. How'd you end up doing that? Well, I'm from Mistralton City in the west. There's a town to the east side of the region called Lentimus, and they were, like, really isolated, so... I learned to fly so I could, transport stuff over there. Food and medicine and stuff. So you had family there or something? Nope, no connection. Well, before I got my pilot's license anyway. So you just learned to fly planes to help out a town on the opposite side of the region that you had no connection to? Yep. That's insane. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, but it worked. Lentimus is now officially connected to Mistralton, since the only other way into Mistralton is through the Reversal Fountain. My plan is the only way to get there. I'm really impressed. I came up to chat just expecting a casual conversation, but now... Wow. Well, if you thought that was impressive, you should hear what I'll drop on you in our second conversation. Is that an invitation? Think of it more like a threat. Cute. So... Gee, sorry. I feel like I've already learned so much about you. I forgot the obvious. What's your name? That'd be Skyla. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dwayne. Skyla, and you're a pilot. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Forgive me, it's just too easy. Forgiven. Talk to you later, Dwayne. Keep your eyes on me. Okay, I see plenty of students in here, but where's the... Hey, Bugsy! I was gonna date you if you were an option, but I guess you're a teacher. Hey there, strangers! Why the fuck did that sound like Goku? Hey there, strangers, I'm Bugsy. Welcome to Kokuban's most buzzed-about class, where you'll be studying Bug-type Pokemon. Are you guys transferring in? How'd you make the... Sorry, not how. Wow, did you make the right call? No offense to, all the other instructors. They're all great. Sorta, mostly, but this is 1 zillion% the place you want to be. There's just so much to learn, like all the species of bugs and where they live, how their anatomy works, and about their evolution, and about their evolution's evolution. And just wait till we get into bug-type fossils. Oh, and we'll get to see plenty of little guys up close and personal, especially when we're drawing them. Drawing them? Oh yeah, there's gonna be sculpting too. And I bet Valerie will come by and show off her bug-inspired designs. She's working on this great Rabombi dress, and when it's done, Instructor Bugsy, really appreciate the welcome, but we could sit down before... Wait! Instructor? Hey, Berg! We've got 2 more new guys! Wait, what? I am so lost. Are you just teaching? Are you a student that loves bugs so much that you're doing the teacher's job for him? Oh, hello there. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Welcome to your first bug-type class. And I'm sure Bugsy has explained, I'm your instructor, Berg. Mostly, Bugsy's explained that bugs are super great and that we're gonna be drawing them, apparently. They're quite right, on both accounts. Wait, there? Oh, are we doing the stupid thing where Bugsy is genderless? Bugsy is not genderless, he is a guy. Yes, he looks effeminate. Just because he looks effeminate does not mean he's neutral gendered. Wait, so Bugsy is... Berg's my dad. I've seen him teach this class like 3 times. And now you're a proper student, which means no parental favoritism, and that you really shouldn't be ruining your uniform before class. But the Combi in that thorn bush was female, and you said it was an awesome tackle. It was an awesome tackle. What? Okay. It was. Go on now, class. We'll be starting in just a moment. Apologies for confusion. I'm sure you'll find that Bugsy's enthusiasm is one of the greatest strengths. Why don't you find your seats as well? Sure thing, instructor. Welcome to your bug-type class for this semester. As you might have guessed, I'm your instructor, Berg. Please do call me Berg, not this Mr. Berg or Instructor Berg nonsense. I'd rather you think of me as your friend than as your boss. It is my job to care about my students after all. And I'd like you to think of this class not as a lecture, but as a studio of sorts. We'll be studying the anatomy and phylogenetics of bug Pokemon for the first part of the semester, and then we'll move on to rendering live models. If we're lucky, perhaps we could take a field trip to attend one of John Bug's catching contest. One of Johto's bug catching contests. Why am I so shit at my job? Seriously? That'd be rad, I love those! Are there any questions so far? Yes, in the front. What? What does rendering models mean? Ah, later in class you will be responsible for choosing an art medium and using it to apply your understanding of bug Pokemon anatomy. We will have live models available, so you don't have to worry about drawing from memory. Wasn't this all in the online syllabus? No matter, we should have plenty of time to prepare before we start. I have a slideshow ready to start us off with a bit of inspiration. Berg flips through images of wings, scales, and mandibles, rhapsodizing about each. Everyone has their tastes. I didn't get points at Bugsy. I can't fuck the twink! Luckily, if this is Persona, I won't be able to fuck anybody. At most, it'll be implied that we fucked as the screen turns black, and I'm told that I had a lovely evening with them. They made everyone 18 in this game. If they don't tell me I fucked someone, I'm gonna be sad. And thus concludes the lecture. Dwayne, let's have a quick chat. Again? I thought I was doing alright. Yes, sir? Just a quick question. Pardon me for forgetting, But you said you wanted to be a champion one day, right? Like you... I think you said... Oh, like you. I think you said. Yes, sir? That's great, kid. Great. Well, I just thought you might appreciate some feedback. Your Pokemon are learning now, which is a massive improvement, but you're going to want to work on yourself, too. Yeah, I've been noticing that I seem to be what's holding my Pokemon back. They're growing faster than I am. Yes, but that's to be expected. Pokemon don't live as long as us, so they have to learn things faster than us. Anyway, I just wanted to recommend that you study a bit outside of classes. Geez, sir, I've been so busy, I'm not sure when I'd be able to find the time. Yes, that makes sense. Pokemon does somewhat rush you through, doesn't it? Well, if you're having trouble finding time to study, the best I can do is recommend that you take some time during your free time, lunch or after school, to study. See if you can get a friend to help you too. Studying alone is boring, and actually isn't as effective as studying with somebody. Just temper your expectations. Studying with fellow students is necessary and useful, but isn't as effective as being taught directly by an instructor or professor. Though if it was, I'd be out of a job. Alright, sir, I'll do just that, thank you. Hey, it's what I'm paid to do. Now, how about a battle? Bruno, do you have a partner picked out? Yes, come here. Oh, hey Rosa. What was your voice again? I don't remember. Hi Dwayne, first time we battled against each other, right? Yeah, I think so. Looking forward to... What are you doing? Oh, I'm just setting up a camera. It's actually my contract that I have to record every time I battle. Could make good footage for future films. Alright, I forgot you're an actress. In your contract? What? Did you have to sign a contract to come here? That's under NDA, so legally, no. Man, being an actor sounds complicated. You're a trainer on top of that? Well, that's the role I'm in right now. So you better play your part. Oh, believe me, I will. I'll be the dark horse in this performance. That's what I like to hear. Lights! Camera! Action! I'm about to be the villain that ruins your whole ass day. One double team. Yeah, I don't think the hypnosis turns were necessary. Wait, you stored for later? Are you at max level already? Yeah, that was great footage. Thanks for that. Thanks, I was pretty surprised to see you had a Pikachu. I have one of those as well, actually. Can't bring him out while school's in session though, since he won't go in his ball. Oh really? That's weird. But it's a good gimmick. Audiences love those. I got this sweetie when I was touring Alola to promote Hot Wet Bikini Summer. I'm starting to see why they had to age y'all up. I'm just gonna skip. No, ask questions! So your Pikachu isn't your school-assigned partner? Nope, actually I didn't get one of those. Part of my contract, I can only use agency-approved Pokemon. It's had to be marketable. You know, like, imagine if I ended up with, I don't know, a Blipbug. Hey! Don't insult Blipbug! Blipbug was very photogenic. You did come here to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer, right? Not to promote a film? Yeah, but, you know, limitations of showbiz. As class files out, Alder addresses another student, kicking the ground angrily. Ah, rookie mistake. You never let your opponent get off that third quiver. Did we not do this already? I feel like we've heard that exact advice last time. Alright, Alder said that I should use my lunch times to study. Instead of just chatting with everyone, I should see if I can invite someone specific to help me study. Oh wait, there's that one teacher Ethan knows, Professor Cherry, right? I think I've seen her at lunch a few times. Maybe I could ask her to help out. Having a professor help me would be even more effective than studying for another student. So I can't do the angry table, because I need another point with Hilbert. I can go to the cheerful table. I can go to every other table, because I've gotten every other table maxed out. I assume join the conversation will get me a singular point with everybody. Let's tutor with Cherry, though. Oh, well, sure. I always like to see my students take an active interest in their education. My research recently has been mostly on flying Pokemon. How about that? Sure. Cherry delivers an impromptu lecture. You nod and take notes diligently. How much points did I get with her? Alright, as per usual, we stick to Fairy because, well, my star is a Fairy type. I just realized something. Can you guys see my pointer? Do you notice that Haru Rara is on screen? Or are you guys just seeing a void while I click things? Because I recently turned Haru Rara into my pointer and I'm loving it. Ethan is sneakily playing on his Game Boy Advance. Hope teacher doesn't see. Ah, you've noticed all the comfy outside. I suppose I'll have to take credit. They've been specifically bought from Alola and provided with flowers from around the world. I thought they might serve as inspiration for budding trainers. You see, each Comfey selects its own set of flowers, so none are exactly alike. They nurture these blossoms with their healing powers, meaning the bouquet each carries is always as alive as the Pokemon itself. It's no small task to build an ensemble where each piece complements every other. It takes an understanding of each individual as well as the whole. Now, doesn't that sound a bit familiar? Valley's metaphor sinks in for half of the students, but all of them not vigorously. 1 point with everybody. You guys can't tell, but I keep checking to make sure my mic's still working. And that's why we use levels as a general denominator of a Pokemon's strength. With mass amounts of education and memorization, very educated individuals are able to tell just what a Pokemon's level is at a glance. But most people use Pokédexes for that task. I mean, I would've if you let me. Now, I hope no one's forgotten about the quiz I promised all of you. Let's get right into it. Oh no, my stomach's tying itself into knots. Chill, Dawn, you'll be fine. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? I mean, I've been sat in front of you for like a week now? We also have fairy class together. And the name's Whitney, and I believe in you. Thanks. Cute. Alright, gotta focus, let's do this. There's one important thing to remember for this quiz. Your opponent has the ability to dry skin. Now with that information, you have everything you need to succeed. So they're immune to water-type moves, and they take double damage to fire-type moves. So, yeah, don't use Surf, basically. Actually, we also can't use Leech Seed, because you're a grass type, so we have to use Absorb. Wait. What? I have 1 HP. Oh, -6, but I said +6. I was like, you'll just beat me. Absorb. Not too shabby. There was really only one move that was guaranteed to win me the match there. Every other move was guaranteed to make me lose the match. Leech Seed would fail because you can't Leech Seed another grass type. Surf would have just healed it because it had dry skin, and Growl would have lowered its attack, but I'm at 1 HP. These are actually really obvious if you're a massive Pokemon fan, but if you aren't, they're actually very helpful. So, this game might actually be really good if someone's trying to learn Pokemon. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. Remember, immunities can come from more than just a Pokemon's type. Grass types are immune to many grass-based status moves. Dark types are immune to status moves of Pokemon with Prankster, and other types are immune to status conditions outright. That's it for today, class. Now, you're all dismissed. Phew, Alder mentioned that I can study after school. Best place to do that is probably the library and the academy. I shall find a study partner or two. Other people's schedules change and they're busy, so they won't always be available to drop everything and study with me. However, if I can contact them, then I can probably convince them to come over, though they probably won't appreciate that as much as they would if I found them when they were already studying. Before I do that, I should get Pikachu from his room. I think he liked having free reign at the place over the weekend, so I'm worried what he'll do to me if I kept him locked in my room while I had free time. Alright, so I should go to the library. I don't remember where the library is? Study. Now, which type should I focus on? Fairy. Looks like Dawn's in the library now. I should study with her. Yes. You spend some time studying Fairy-type Pokemon of Dawn. Yes, 2 points of my future bride. Your creates a 10.5. So you only get half a point from studying for students. I should text someone before I go to bed. Next scene is ready, but I think I have to actually meet her on Sunday to get that scene. I don't have Serena's number. I could focus on Leaf. Yeah, let's focus on Leaf, because I can't even get Nessa's. You want to text Leaf? Regrettably, yes. Before I text, how you doing? Hitting me up late at night? I'm on to you. You spent some time texting Leaf before drifting off to sleep. I should have actually paid attention to when I started this. I actually have no clue how much time passed. Wait, no, I can check. 28 minutes. Yeah, that's about 30 minutes. Should I stop here? Should I make this episode 2 days? I'm not sure. For today, I'm gonna stop this episode here, and I'll go ahead and ask you guys if you want these episodes to be a day, 2 days, or the regular stream length of half a week. For those that don't remember, that means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But, yeah, for now, I'll stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at twitch.tv/KingD353. Almost every night, you can find me streaming there at 11 p.m. EST. And I'll stream till whenever I feel like it, but at minimum, I stream for 2 hours. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For $1 a month, you get up to support channel, as well as sure I get to eat food. If you want more control over the donation, you can donate to me at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. Throne revolves less around monetary donations and more around physical donations. So rather than giving me the money to buy an item, you can get me the item you want me to have, be it equipment for my channel, food for my mouth hole, or something to troll me with. Send me a bomb for only doing a day of Pokemon dating. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, join my press Discord. Once you're able to chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, see all you beautiful people later. Deuces Kingdom.